Truly. All right.
All right now.
Truly, the real you loves you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone out there in these social media streets. And welcome, welcome to the first episode of Truly Live. Oh my God, we finally got here. What we gonna party? We finally got here, so we're gonna celebrate. We don't know about y'all, but we need to celebrate. We need to celebrate because there's a lot of work that went into us being in this spot at this moment, and we are so grateful. You didn't give me something with some noise on it? Yeah, I want noise.
There's your noise. Okay.
All right, that's enough. Enough of the fanfare. Enough of the fanfare. Well, welcome to all of our viewers here on our first episode of Truly Live. And I'm happy to be here. What about you?
I'm happy too. Let's see if we can get the chat up and going.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
We see some chats. All right.
Some folks out here.
So if you're out there, we see you. And how about just putting in the chat where you're from, where you're viewing in from, and on which platform you're coming in on, because we're out here on Twitter tonight and Facebook Live as well as YouTube. So we made sure that everyone had access to what we're bringing forth tonight, and we're so grateful, and happy to be here.
And we're excited to see some of our dear friends are on here, and we love and appreciate you guys so much. We appreciate your support. And for those of you who we do not know yet, we look forward to getting to know you as well.
Oh, absolutely. You're going to want to know us. You're going to want to know us and to be in this space with us, because this is a happy space. This is a transformative space. This is going to be a growing space, fun space, a healing space. You name it, is full spectrum here at Truly Live.
A fun space. If you would please, Oliver asked you to put in the chat where you are from. We'd love to know who it is, where you are in proximity to where we are. We are in North Carolina.
Yes.
In the mega metropolis of Mebane.
Absolutely.
And that's between Greensboro and Durham.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Sharon Evans is dialing in here from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina on YouTube. Yes. All right.
Outstanding.
Great to see you, Sharon.
And Blue. Yes, I see. She says that Facebook is given a delay, so there may be a bit of a delay. Oh, Bill Free is here. Thanks, Bill. So great to see you. And the Hawks, Sherwood and Pearl, our dearest friends from Waxhaw. Love you guys so much.
Yeah.
So there may be a delay between Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And let us just go ahead and say we've already tested out all of the, everything that's going on, and everything tested correctly. That doesn't mean that that's exactly what's going to happen. And that's okay.
And that's okay.
Because if it doesn't, we're going to pivot.
We're going to pivot. Hey, anytime you take the courage, the boldness to go with live broadcasting from our very small experience, you just have to be ready for everything. So,
well, Lisa's here too.
yes,
Lisa Natoli,
Lisa Bill's
Bill. I saw
yeah.
Bill. Love
So,
you guys.
so if you're not getting a quality viewing on Facebook Live, go over to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube to @TrulyOB, or you can go to Twitter. Go to Twitter and go to @Twitter if Facebook is not giving you a quality viewing. So we've kind of just given you some options here.
But then by all means, please put in the chat what's going on, and then we can see about getting it resolved. There's my favorite.
Is that Linnea?
Linnea, it is.
Oh, okay, my God.
We said we were not going to do that. We said we were. Okay, Oliver's pretty excited. I am too.
I am very excited. I mean.
So let's go ahead and get started.
Well, we already got started.
Oh, no. I'm talking about let's get into this. Let's get into the meat of this.
Yeah, well, look, people love to be greeted and told that they are loved. And so we love all of you out there.
And we greet you and we love you all.
Yes,
how about that?
Yes, yes. So anyway, just want to welcome all of you, our viewers. And
hi, Wanda.
Yes, Wanda. Oh, Wanda. Hey, Wanda. We just want to greet all of you, our viewers and friends and families and those that we collaborate with. We see all of you out there, and we're so happy to be here tonight. I hope you can feel what's coming from us. We're actually experiencing in this moment something that we have been dreaming about for the last 5 years, and that day has finally come. And so. For me, I'm just, I just want to feel it because there was a lot of challenges to get here. And so now that I'm here, it was all worth the challenge. And I'm just so elated. Absolutely. So I could just do this for the entire, session and be okay with that. But I know you guys want to, I know you guys want to hear more than that. So, but anyway. All right. So again, let's set the tone for this session tonight, because what you'll learn from us as we move forward is that we believe that everything has energy and everything vibrates, and we believe that the energy that you are in is the energy that you're holding. And so we like to set the tone for the vibration in which we're going to be sharing and communicating and loving with you guys. So the best and most effective way to change the vibration at any point is through gratitude.
Absolutely.
And so I'm going to ask you guys to put in the chat, just give us one thing that you are grateful for in this present moment. So you can help us create this vortex, this safe space, this vibration of love and life that we're here to create with Truly OB. So put in the chat what one thing that you're grateful for. Yaulanda, would you like to?
And we'll read a few of
those.
We'll
read a few, but would you like to gratitude us?
While you're doing that, I just want to say I see the pastors on here. Clifton and Tony.
Oh my God.
We love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
For being
Be
here.
Life Living.
Yes.
That's their new
I like
show.
It.
Yes.
I like it. And Bill and Lisa are actually sitting next to each other watching.
God.
That is so exciting for us because we love that.
Oh yes, we love it.
Okay.
Hope you have your favorite beverage and some popcorn. Just enjoy. This is a time of joy, and it's a time of expansion, transformation, learning.
We're going to grow together, and,
yes.
And we'll have the opportunity. Oh, Sue, love you. Grateful for you too. That's Sue, our dear friend. We're going to have some time where we're going to be delving into some teachings, and so we'll have a chance to write things down and grow together. Tonight we're really going to do a lot of celebrating. We're going to let you guys know a little bit about us so that you can kind of know who we are. And that's for those who don't know us already. And we are going to do a little teaching.
Yes, always.
but we're going to really get into the meat of things
moving forward. Yeah. So, Yaulanda, while they're putting some of their gratitudes in the chat there, how about you giving us one gratitude? What are you grateful for today?
I am happy and grateful for awareness.
Oh, absolutely.
That happens to be our topic tonight.
Yes. Awareness. Yes. Awareness. Oh, who couldn't be happy about awareness? In fact, without awareness, we couldn't be having this experience.
Right. I'm going to read a few of these. So Sue is grateful for the both of us, and we are so grateful for Sue. She's a dear friend of ours. And Eldred said he is grateful for the ability to choose. Love that.
Oh, yes.
Sherwood is grateful for his health and strength, and that's always a great thing. Wanda Westbury, we love you.
Yes.
She is grateful for sharing and communicating, loving, grateful for all that the universe has offered her children and herself.
Wow.
I agree with that.
Yes.
Pearl is grateful for God's love. And
yes.
Pearl, my dearest friend, you know I am grateful for you, dear. Sharon, peace of mind, another dear friend, grateful for you. Sue says, I'm aware sometimes that I am not always aware. That is
that's still awareness.
That's okay.
That's right.
Bill says he's grateful for the Blues. And the Blues are grateful for Bill Free and Lisa Natoli. We're definitely grateful for you guys.
Definitely our mentors.
Yes.
So anyway, so how about me? I'm just so happy.
The pastor said that they this is Clifton and Tony Antoinette Sawyers. They said they're grateful for the two of us showing up in our experience.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Bill said, and Mama Blue.
And Mama Blue.
And we know she's on.
Yes,
too,
Mama Blue is on. She better be on.
So we're grateful for Grandma Blue.
But I am grateful for Mama Blue.
Yes.
I am so grateful for Bill and Lisa. I'm so grateful for Tony and Clifton Sawyer, all of the people that mentored me over these last, it's really been like 30 years. I mean, just like, it was like our union coming together was like the beginning of, we're going back to grade school. And we learning life all over again from a different perspective.
So if that's the case, we'll give our gratitudes for those people that helped us throughout the years.
Yes.
So that is Ransford and Lucille Neal.
Ransford and Lucille Neal.
That's Living Word Fellowship in Winston-Salem.
Bishop Mack and Brenda Timberlake.
That's in Creedmoor, North Carolina. Pastor Brenda, we love you. Talk about the most supportive person.
Yes.
She is incredibly supportive of us, and we love her dearly.
I give acknowledgement to Mary Marcy.
That's she's the trainer for us for our certification. So Mary's a great mentor.
Yes, we give gratitude to Lisa Nichols.
Lisa Nichols,
a part of our journey of transformation. Bob Proctor.
And Reverend Michael Bernard Beckworth.
Michael Bernard Beckworth. And I would also have to say Conversations with God. What was Neil Donald Walsh.
Neil Donald Walsh.
Yes. All these people have been very instrumental in mentoring us over the last 30 years. And we're so grateful for these people. I mean, it was because of those relationships that we have the strength and the desire and the wherewithal to be sitting here before you tonight. And we're just so grateful for.
Well, all of that has informed us as to who we are.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
We have grown tremendously, and we are still growing, which is a great thing.
Hey, in real life, you never stop growing.
That's right.
I mean, because life never stopped teaching us.
That's right.
Also, I want to acknowledge our youngest son, Justin Elliott Blue. Justin has been
whole name.
Yes, he needs to get the whole thing, because he gave us his whole heart in this, because he has helped us along the way with this technology piece. And without him, we wouldn't be appearing before you in the manner that we are. And hopefully, there's some something to be said about the quality of our broadcasting. At least we're trying to uh, offer you the best because you are the best.
Yes.
And Justin was very instrumental
Oh, so
in helping
incredibly
us.
patient.
Yes, yes, with
And
me,
it's so
yeah,
incredibly patient, and he's very knowledgeable,
yeah,
and he was incredibly generous with his time and his knowledge with
yeah,
us. And so we love you dearly. We love all of we have 3 adult
yeah.
children. We love them all. Um,
Love them all very much.
yeah, love them all. Okay.
Absolutely. So we want to just first of all talk a little bit about our journey, how we actually got to this present moment, and um, we present to you ourselves as certified coaches, transformational coaches. That's what we do with our business, Truly OB. And we got our certification through Brave Thinking Institute back in 2017, 2018. And we went through 9 months of intensive training uh, for those certifications. And it was really life changing for us.
Yes, very
Yes.
intense,
Yeah,
very
very
but
intense
very
training.
practical, and so much so that we knew it was repeatable, and we certainly wanted to share that and help other
Yeah.
people.
And along with that training, both Yaulanda and I are college graduates. We actually went to the same university. We don't want to shout out the university tonight.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
went to an HBCU. We went to Winston-Salem State University. And while we were
Go
there, I
Rams.
think while we were there, I think when I was exiting, she was entering.
That's right.
So we met years later, and it wasn't meant to be on campus. So, but we began our marriage 30 years ago. Actually, 30 years, 11 months, and exactly 25 days ago.
Okay.
Are you impressed?
I'm impressed. Okay.
We met 30 years, 11 months, and 25 days ago. So that means in 6 days, we're going to be celebrating 31 years of marriage.
Absolutely.
And it's going
Outstanding.
to be a party.
Oh, it is going to be a
It's
party.
going to be, it's already set up, isn't it?
It is. It is.
It's already set up. So we're going to be celebrating our 31st year of partnership.
I stated before that we have 3 adult children, and whom we love dearly, and we have one adorable grandson who is just slightly more than a year old, and so we are experiencing that bit of heaven
Oh boy, I tell you what.
here on earth.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And we also have a host of great friends that
Great
we
friends.
have developed over the 30 years that we've been together. And
Hi, Carol. I see
oh,
you.
Carol's on, yeah.
Hi, Carol.
And a lot of those friends are here with us tonight, and it is so wonderful to be sharing this with you.
Yes.
And we're so grateful that you're here. Um, so moving from marriage to kids, uh, I spent 39 years in a corporate career with the same company, um, which is almost unheard of these days.
Yes.
But I got a lot of experience in the areas of administration, management, and I spent the last 16 years in sales and marketing. And that career actually ended last August after working from home for about 3 or 4 months, interrupting your day.
Yes, but he so loved being here. He was like, "Oh, I don't want to go back."
I didn't want to go back. So right in the middle of a damn panic.
Pandemic.
I call it a damn panic.
I know.
Right in the middle of a damn panic, I retired.
Yes.
And I ain't looked back, have I?
Tis so sweet. Okay.
So with that being said, Yaulanda, when we got married, Yaulanda had a corporate career, but she chose to step down from that career in '92 when our daughter was born, and to step into the role of being a home builder.
Sorry, he just put your age out there.
That's okay.
Okay.
To be a home builder, um, she stepped into the role of being a homeschool educator because we established a homeschool and we homeschool our children for
A
a
number
few
of years.
years. She also spent some time in the health uh, arena by becoming a certified health professional, and she taught
for alternative health.
alternative
Hmm.
health for a few years, and he was very good at that too.
It was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
because Yolanda was a science major in college, and I was a business major. So she's all science, and I'm all business.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
all business,
But we're both all fun.
but we're
So
both all fun. And then Yolanda did a tremendous amount of work with working with the private school and the public school that our children eventually spent some time with, and she was very instrumental in fundraising. And in fact, in one of those, the private school, we had a yearly project that the both of us managed, and we raised almost $500,000 for that private school over a 17-year period,
it was 18 years.
18-year period. And so all these things we're talking about is our experiences, and all along the way, these relationships, these experiences, the skill sets I learned from being on a corporate job, the skill set that she learned from being a homemaker, and all of the things she did with education, and how we touched the community with the fundraising. All these things were uh, developing us for what we're doing right now. We didn't quite understand it then. We were just all about helping people. We've always been about helping people. It was all
Yes.
about helping people to, in many cases, fulfill their vision and their dreams. So we would add support to that. And so as we move forward, um, like I said, Truly OB um, LLC, which is our personal development company, we established it back in 2017. And we both work full time for the firm. Right?
We work full
We
time for the
both work
firm.
full time for the firm, and Truly OB is all about. We're all about transformation, having different experiences, and getting different results. That's
Results that matter.
results that
That
matter.
matter to us.
Yes, and we know how instrumental it is to have help in getting results and having different experiences. And that was our experience by being mentored by so many of the great people that we named.
Yes.
We help people get a heartfelt vision for the life that they love living in our coaching business. Um, we also, again, along with helping them to get results, different results than they're getting in their life right now. And so we also coach not only on a personal level, but we also offer coaching services to groups, small groups, and organizations. And truly, the real you, truly, which means the real you love you, is our motivation and our core message, because we believe that all transformation begins with a discovery of who you really are, your true
Yes.
self.
Yes.
That's where true transformation starts, when you discover the deeper part of you, or the true essence of who you are. That started the transformation for me.
Yeah.
And so that's our core message. That's our reason for being here.
Yes.
And the reason we say the real you loves you is because we know that the real you is love.
Yes.
Your very nature is love.
So, discovery of the real you, our infinite and divine nature,
Yes.
is what we have great passion for helping
Yes.
people to come to the understanding of.
Yes. Become aware of that part of us that is about expansion and growth and happiness and joy and peace. Yes.
Yes.
Um,
We believe transformation is an inside out approach that all successful people participate in.
yes, absolutely. And so here with this Truly Live show that we're starting tonight, this is basically our way of expanding our message into the world. This is basically the communication arm of our personal development company in our coaching business. And so we will be creating content, and we will also be uh, that content that we'll be creating and presenting each time we come on will be based on our training and our experience. So you're going to get a lot of insight into our life.
Not that our experience is the only experience. What he means by that is that we're going to be, sharing with you, what we did wrong.
Yes.
How we terribly fumbled, and how we recovered. I mean,
yes.
So
Yeah.
that's what he's talking about, because our experience is not the only experience.
No.
It's just that all of us, if we're truthful with ourselves, will understand that what we know is what we have experienced, either personally, or through reading or by observation of someone else. However, if we are wise, we recognize that what we have experienced is not all there is.
That's right.
And so we want to be able to open ourselves up and avail ourselves to having the greatest experience possible, which means we probably need to expand the information or understanding, especially the understanding that we have.
Oh, absolutely. Our mentor taught us from day one that she has 2 black belts and that she's proud of those 2 black belts.
That's right.
She told us that she had one of her black belts was in failure.
Yes.
And her other black belt was in success.
Yes.
And both of them were in her best interest.
Yes.
Because they taught her, and she learned from all of those experiences.
And that's what we'll be doing here. We're going to be, we have a number of topics that we're going to be discussing. And one of those topics will be failure as feedback.
Yes.
Because I believe as long as we're learning, there isn't anything wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
And someone else said that. Sue said that on the chat. There is no wrong. Eldred said, uncover, discover, and recover.
Yes.
Love it, love it,
yes.
love it. Love that.
Yes. And so this Truly Live show, it's intended to be informative, engaging, inspiring, transformative, collaborative, full spectrum, meaning we're going to delve into all different areas of life, because life is not just one compartment. It's not just family or just a career or just money, or just fun. It's a collection of all these things collates together to produce an experience that we all can have and that we all desire to have. Yes. That's one thing we've learned, that we, and Yaulanda and I, we know people in so many different cultures. And what we've learned is that regardless of what culture a person grows up in, that there are basic desires of a human being, period.
That we all have.
That we all have. That are the same. We're more the same. We're more alike than we are different.
More alike than different.
That's that book you was going to write.
That's that book that I was supposed to have written 30 years ago, and I'm going to write it.
She's still working on that book. More alike than we are different.
Than different.
In fact, we're all alike.
Yes,
in our essential nature, we're all the same. In fact, we all share the same nature.
Yes.
You ever notice that the air that you breathe is the same air that I breathe?
Yes.
It's not a different air. It is the one air. It's the one life.
Well, sometimes you foul up your air.
Sometimes. I'm joking. That's why I keep a candle close by.
Thank you.
That's why I keep my candle close by.
Okay.
So
here I go.
Yes. So when I say full spectrum, we're going to be bringing information and knowledge and revelation in the areas of love.
Well, you know what? So this is going to be empowering and inspirational, so that it will be healing.
Yes.
It's going to be expansive.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to cover quite a few different topics.
Yes.
Yes.
But core areas are love and relationships,
yes,
health and well-being. Who don't want a more healthier experience?
Yes. Yes.
We're going to be talking about vocation, jobs, and careers.
Yes.
Time and money freedom. Ooh, that's a big one for all of us. And so we're going to be talking about that. Spiritual, and there's this word again, awareness. Spiritual awareness. In fact, the awareness part is the foundation for every other subject that we talk about.
Yes.
Because without awareness, there can be no experience.
Yes.
And without awareness, there can be no knowing. And so the awareness, you hear a lot from us talking about awareness.
Yes.
And we're also going to be talking in the area of service. Service meaning how do you want to show up and give back
Yes.
to your community,
Yes.
give back to your world, and we'll be talking about some service areas. And along with that, we're going to be bringing in some guests
Yes.
into our broadcast, people that are masters in certain areas, bringing you information that's going to be very helpful for you.
So we have guests that have already committed to come in and to share tax information with us. We have someone who's going to do alternative health and well-being, someone who has a tremendous number of years of experience in that.
Absolutely.
Someone that's going to come in and talk about setting up your small businesses. So that person's going to share information about nonprofits, trademarks, and patents.
Yes.
Yeah.
And but it's
Oliver's going to do one on setting up small business. He keeps walking so many people through setting up their small their LLCs. So we'll do something on that as well.
Yes. And so with that, full spectrum, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be informative, like I said, and we're going to be engaging as many people as possible. People out there that are doing great things. We're going to have the opportunity to bring them into this space with us to share this information with you. Also, there will be a Truly Life lesson every time we come before you. And tonight, Truly Life lesson will be about awareness. Again, expert guests, family, and guests. We're going to have something called happy hour. We'll explain that later. That's still unfolding. And we're also going to have something called the M's, the T's, the C's, and the B's. You know what those stand for?
No, what does that stand for?
M stand for millennial. The millennials.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have something for the millennials, the children, the teens, and the B's is the boomers. You know what the boomer is. Okay. You know what a boomer is.
Okay.
So we're boomers. So
so
with Truly Live, there's something for everyone.
Yes.
It's not one dimensional. So
let's get into the Truly Life lesson segment.
Cool.
Which
how are we doing on time?
It's right up there. So tonight's topic is on awareness.
Oh my God.
You see it?
Yes.
You see it?
Oh, okay. Yes, I see it.
Okay. Right there.
Got it.
All right.
Yes. So tonight we want to, for our Truly Life lesson, we want to share a little bit on the subject of awareness. This is such a deep topic in the sense that from our understanding and from our experience, awareness is everything.
So when you talked about we are all the same in our essence, Bill Free said we are all the same presence, and that is so true.
Yes,
that's exactly what
all the same presence. Mm-hmm. But this subject of awareness, I mean, if I took you through a little exercise and asked you, who are you? And you gave that some thought. Your response would always be preface.
Well, let's do that right now.
Yeah. So
let's do that.
Yeah. So I'm asking
in the chat.
So if I ask you the question,
who are you?
Who are you? What would your response be?
We'll give you guys 30 seconds.
We'll give you 30 seconds for those that want to share with us. Put it in this.
Oh, please share with us.
Who are you?
You should play a little music while they're doing. No, that's okay.
Yeah. I ain't touching this technology. So who are you? Give us some feedback. As our chat work. Oh, okay, we got the first one. Oh,
okay.
Point well proven, right?
Yes.
Oh, there go. Oh, okay. All right.
I'll read a few of those when we get done.
All right, you got another 10 seconds. Come on, give me some more response.
Okay, you're gonna give them some more.
How much time?
That's fine. That's fine. You gave them 10. I'll let you have 10. That's fine.
No, we'll wait till they come in. I am a child of God. Okay.
Okay. So some of the responses were love, a child of God, one with all of you, the very essence of everything in existence. And all of you who responded, two of you responded the same way.
Yes.
I am, which I love.
Am.
And that was the whole point of the exercise.
That was the very point I was trying to make, that if someone asks you, or anyone, who are you? And you gave thought to that. Even Cecil Blue is here. We didn't know Cecil was here. Oh, wow. That's my brother.
I am that I am.
Oh, my God. Hey, brother. But anytime we're asked a question and give serious thought to that, the answer or the response always going to be precluded with the words I am.
Pearl said she is a giver of love and nurturer.
Yes.
I attest to that because I am a receiver of that love and
nurture. Yes, absolutely.
Love that.
So notice, even the greatest teacher that ever lived on this planet in a body, he was asked that question over 2021 years ago. And he actually asked the question of his
intimate circle,
yeah. And he asked the question, who do men say that I am?
Mm-hmm. And there were a number of responses.
And but as y'all know, as it is recorded, Smart Peter came back with a revelation that he got from awareness. And he said, "Thou art the Christ, the Son of the what? The Son of the living God." Mm-hmm. And then the great teacher said, "Flesh and blood has not revealed that to you, but my Father who is in heaven." And this Father that he's talking about is the Father of awareness, mm-hmm. who's aware of all things, who's everywhere present at all times. Yes. And so in this response that any of us will give, we will always preference who we are with the I am.
I am. The pastor said, I am no thing. Love that too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And so who are you? Who are we? I would ask the question, who are we if we were not born? Who are you if you wasn't born and incarnated in a body? Is there still an awareness of an I am? Ask yourself that question. Who are you without the body? After this body's laid down, I am. Is there an awareness? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So, I am awareness.
Yes.
Really, what we're getting to. I am awareness. Being aware of a self. Being aware of everything. Without awareness, none of our other faculties would really work. I mean, memory, our ability to perceive, our ability to think and reason.
Yes.
Without awareness, none of those other invisible faculties that we have, they wouldn't work without awareness. Awareness is essential, is our essential nature.
Yes. Bill Free commented, he said, what is it that is aware of this experience? That is a question that the pastors ask all the time. Yeah. Pastor Sawyer is always saying, well, who is it? Who is that that is aware of that? Who is that that's even asking the question?
Even as you are sitting in your seat right now, being aware of being engaged in this broadcast with us, who is it that is aware of what is it that is aware of what's going on? What is it that is aware that you're sitting there and what you're hearing and how you're experiencing that? So awareness is essential to all the other elements of our being, like I said.
So what about this? You asked me the question earlier about local awareness.
Yes. There's localized awareness, which we must have if you're going to live on this planet. I mean, you got to be aware that, that you need to do maintenance to this body. You need to be aware that there's a stop sign up there and you need to stop at the stop sign.
Yeah.
You need to be aware of everything in the physical element. That's just basically localized awareness.
So local awareness is what we need to that we use to function.
To function as a human being
yeah.
in a body in relating to other human beings.
But then what is the other awareness?
But the other awareness, which is where we're really moving to, is what we call universal or spiritual awareness.
Yes.
Meaning this awareness is beyond just what's local. It's beyond just what we can perceive through the 5 physical senses. This awareness moves over into an area of that which you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
This awareness moves over into the places and spaces that is beyond what's in the 5 physical senses. And
Yes.
that awareness is unlimited. That awareness has no gender.
Yes.
That awareness has no political affiliation.
Yes.
That awareness is neither male nor female. That awareness is, give me another.
I didn't know where it was going.
That is the universal spiritual awareness that we're talking about
I'm
tonight.
watching the chat. So
that's the awareness that we're all talking about tonight. And that, even if we're not aware of that level of awareness, we are aware of the fact that we have the ability to enter into that level of awareness.
Yes. So the nature of our reality is awareness.
Yes.
Bill, this is what I was reading when you asked me, and I was like, I wasn't even listening to you. Sorry about that. Local awareness is Bill Free says local awareness is objective perception.
Yes.
That awareness is the isness of God. And that's something else that we've enjoyed listening to the pastor, listening to Pastor Sawyer say for years now, talking about our isness, our I amness.
Yes. Yeah, localized awareness has to do with perception, which has to do with interpreting something, some object of experience. We interpret that based on our perception, based on our experience or a level of awareness. And that's where we get involved with that. We're involved with that at all times. But beyond that, there is an awareness that goes beyond the local objective. And that is always the fact that we are aware of being aware. I'm aware of being aware. And one thing that we teach in our coaching relationships is that one of the most important thing and the most important practice that an individual need to have if he's going to transform his life, if he's going to change his experiences, is to notice what he's noticing.
Yes.
To notice what he's noticing. And that's awareness.
To notice what you're noticing about yourself.
Yes.
Not about someone else.
Yes.
But when we notice what we're noticing about ourselves, it informs us as to where we are in our thinking and helps direct us as to where it is that we need to be.
Absolutely. And all your life, you are right here presently aware of all the experiences you've ever had in your life. They're still present. You still have the awareness of every one of those. So
none of our other elements will function without
awareness. I mean, our creativity, our ability to reason, all the other faculties, they go nowhere without awareness. So that's why it's so important. And that's why we're starting off our launch with this live program talking about awareness, because everything that we do will be based on an awareness that we have expanded and become aware of.
Yeah. The pastors, so Clifton and Tony, we call them the pastors. They said there is a difference in being aware of versus simply being aware. And that is so true.
That is so true.
There is let's talk about that difference quickly.
The difference between
being aware of versus simply being aware.
Right.
So being aware of is like
There's still
having knowledge.
there's
It's
still a
like
subject and an object that
yes,
goes on. You have to have a subject and an object to be aware of.
yes,
There's an observer and there's something observed.
that's being observed, right?
But then what he's talking about, the difference is
When
the other difference is the fact is the reality that awareness itself is just it exists and it's ever present.
Yes,
Awareness itself is ever present. And it's nameless, it's formless, it's timeless, it is infinite, it is eternal.
it is actually us.
It is who we are.
We are aware.
Awareness. Yeah,
we are awareness.
Because without awareness, you would be oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
And so when all the great spiritual teachings of the world talks about we've been made in an image and in a likeness of the creator, that's what they're saying. Mm-hmm. That image and likeness is that what we have awareness, or we are awareness. We're joined with that awareness. So without awareness, there is no knowing of anything.
So that means that with awareness, we know everything.
You may not be aware of it now.
We may not recognize it,
but it is in your nature.
It is.
The potential is there in your nature. All knowing is known through awareness. All knowing, all experiences are known through awareness. Mm-hmm. All objects of experience are known through awareness. Awareness is self-evident.
Yeah.
It doesn't need no. It doesn't need any interpretation. It is self-evident.
Yeah. Wow.
So it is through awareness that we're sitting here tonight. It's through awareness that we have evolved to where we are now here, just coming to the end of this first episode of Truly Live. So happy, so grateful, so aware of your presence. This would be nothing without you being here with us, and we celebrate you tonight.
Susan Telford said, imperturbable presence.
Imperturbable, and that's our friend Susan from... No,
she's over.
She's across the water.
She's across the water.
Yeah, she's in Europe. Mm-hmm. All right. Hi, Susan. All right. Glad to know you're here. Boy, she's up late too, isn't she?
Yeah, thank you, Susan.
Because she's 6 hours ahead of us.
She's in Scotland. Look, Susan is in
Scotland. She's in Scotland. It's 2 a.m.
Wow, Susan, what is?
Oh my God!
Wow, how we love you.
Thank you. Oh my God! Thank you, Susan. Well, guys, this is kind of the end of the beginning.
Which one you want?
Of the party. My blue.
Okay.
This is kind of end of the beginning of the party. We're so happy you joined us tonight. All you out there in those social media streets, whether it be Facebook or Twitter or...
Susan said it's 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Susan Steele, thank you so much. What a tremendous... we appreciate you so much for being with us.
So,
wow.
So whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram...
we're not on Instagram. Facebook, Twitter, or
YouTube. We gratitude you for that, for being here. Thank you so much. And we're going to end tonight with a little celebration. You know, we're kind of...
You're turning the music back on?
Yeah, I'm going to turn the music back on. Hopefully y'all can, you guys can hear this music. Hang on a second.
Thank you, Bill.
Help me, Londi.
So you're going to...
I want to minimize.
Oh, see, here we go.
Here we go. Technology. So maybe we may not be able to go off with the music. But anyway.
Don't we have it on our...
Oh, is that it right
Do we have... Is that it?
I think so. No, that's not it.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
Uh-oh. See, this is why we were not touching certain buttons.
Okay.
This is why I didn't bother the chat, because I was like, something's not going on right here. So I was like, oh, let me just leave that right there. But we'll get that worked out next time.
What if I went up here? No, that ain't
I
gonna
thought
work.
we sent it to each other. All right, here we've got to log off here. So let's do it like this.
Yeah, can you print it on there?
I don't know.
You know how to get to it?
You
know where you put that song?
I don't know.
Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I know how to get to it. Hang on.
All right, we're going to do this. We're in our phones, which, doesn't mean anything for me because, I still need lessons for mine, and that's okay.
Let's see here. I can pull it up.
Let me see. All right, we've got.
I'm going to do the non-words.
That's fine. That's fine.
If I got it.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. But anyway, we're going off tonight. Keeping the party going, keeping it real. Thank you, guys.
Oh, no, it went off.
You turn it off, Lonnie.
Did I turn it off? I didn't mean to.
All right, here we go. She messing up my production.
Uh-oh. It would have been right there.
She messing up my production.
Oh, wow. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Here it is.
Oh, well. I was just trying to give you some volume. There you go.
That's allows it to go. Okay, so until next time, this is the Blues.
The OK Blues.
Yes. OK Blues, and we're partying, we're happy, we're celebrating. We're out here in these social media streets teaching transformation. This is what we always wanted to do. And so we're happy tonight. Thank you so much for joining in with us. Our next episode will be coming. We'll let you know. And we want you to be there. Invite your friends. Share this video tonight. Share this video tonight on your social media streets. There are people that need the information that we're going to be sharing. And so we want you to share. Go to our I told you I'm all about business. She want to play. Go to our
I want you to sign off. Our time is up.
Okay.
See, there we go.
Go to our YouTube channel and like and subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. This is Truly Live, and we are signing off. Bye-bye. Bye. Love you.